Hey everyone, I wanted to do an episode review of A Virtuous Business. I'm currently watching it on Netflix, and it is such a unique and fun Korean drama. It is very funny, and it also kind of gives a little bit of social commentary on um, conservative Korea back in the 90s in a rural countryside village. And it's about a lady who is struggling to support her family because her husband is, he drinks, he may have been at one point like the high school jock and like a cool person in high school. I don't know when they met as of right now, but he is drinking. He can't hold down a job. He even complains that he's kind of the loser in the family. So she is now trying to get more money to support her family, pay the rent, and also get her son some gifts and school supplies. So, I mean, the virtuous part is her trying to get a job and make a living. And her husband is just not cooperating. So that's too bad. And the one thing that she's doing to get the money is to sell lingerie and the products that go with sexy lingerie and spicy time. So that is probably the funniest part of this Korean drama, and it is so amusing. I really like it. And then it it's showing, some of her um, past history. So this lady, the main lead character, she's also showing that she probably was set to do something a little bit more with her life than be a housewife and married to a husband that is doing nothing to better their lives. So, um, yeah, that part is a little bit too bad. So, but I feel like this is not a Korean drama that I can watch with my family members because the spicy toys that come out in this Korean drama, it's like, oh, so funny. It's so funny, but I'm not gonna want to watch it with like my mother or my aunt or anything. But yeah. So in episode one, the funnier parts of this is when she is trying to sell the pieces to like the neighborhood ladies. At first they were very hesitant, but there's one beautician salon stylist lady that is super into it, and I really like her vibe. She puts people's in their place in a nice way when they're overstepping boundaries. So the beautician lady is very fun. She's a single mom, and I think she's really good about setting boundaries because otherwise, in that society, I know they can look down on people and not treat them very well. So it was pretty funny in terms of, yeah, just the fact that she's trying to sell these products and there is a huge misunderstanding. I'm not going to give it away because I don't want to do a spoiler alert in case you haven't yet watched episode one. And then the other part is there is a new police officer who's very handsome. And I feel like that's going to be maybe a love story that might develop. Like, I know that Korean society, especially in Korean dramas, it's very conservative and you just stick it out with the person that you're married to, for better or for worse. You're just kind of bonded for life to that person. So I kind of want to see where they go with that part of the storyline with this policeman who's new in town. He's the new sheriff in town. So, and he is overqualified to be in this village. I guess he's got like some really fancy degree and he's been doing a lot of heavy investigations. So who knows why he's in this village unless something else happened. But yeah, I think that this is a worthwhile Korean drama. I was very hesitant in watching this Korean drama because I'm like, I'm not going to watch it. I don't really care about it. So I wasn't going to watch it. But now that I have watched episode one and just the the writing is great. The actors are all very well, like they're not A-listers and like they're super popular with the younger generations, but they are great actors, all of them. The female lead, super good. She's been in some really well-known Korean dramas. The male lead, the cop, he's also been in some Korean dramas. And I gotta say, he has done so much better than his Korean drama from 10 years ago. His Korean drama from 10 years ago was some kind of gangster love story where the male lead, he was the second lead, and Song Seung Hoon, who is a top A-list actor for Korean dramas, he was in it, and he just couldn't compete with Song Seung Hoon. Anyways, that is my drama review. I highly recommend it. Episode one was funny, witty, well written, great acting. The style is so 1990s, like the perm, the spiral perm. It's hilarious. So, yeah, I think this is a great Korean drama. Highly recommend.